You've managed to completely mess up my plans, Chief. Figured you'd never be able to access backups from here. But it seems you're too beloved for that. And not just by the people of this false world. Even the Dark Falls Collective is buddy-buddy with you now. Harriet! If you're looking for her, she's right in front of you.
You mean she's the Black Cocoon?
She's the vessel for the profound darkness. Always has been. Even in this world. The love of her people changes not. That's the record that was set for her. To be a sacrifice. Call it her destiny, if you want. You get it, Chief? You can't save her. Unless you kill her. But you're good at killing, aren't you, Chief? That's how you got to be who you are! Bunch of broken records, all of you. You all keep saying, I'll save her, but you can't! People choose to sacrifice others to survive. They did so in the past, do so now, and will do it again in the future. The world demands destruction, here and now. Everything returned to nothing! Isn't that what you and Persona want? Shut your trap! I am more cut out to be a Dark Falls than anyone! The records of the Guardian have existed since time immemorial, extending far into the future, but I will destroy them here and now! Let's get this rite of resurrection started.
Emergency! Code Q!
So slow. Not quite. Trying a little harder. Did you get a clue? You're slow, weak, and completely ignorant. You ain't even figuring moron than I this time. Not that I care, really. Would you mind trying a little harder? Can't you get a clue? You're so short-sighted. You're so short-sighted. So slow. Trying a little harder. So slow. Not quite. I actually died this time. Not that I care, really. Would you mind trying a little harder? Can't you get a clue? You're so short-sighted. Trying a little harder. This right here is why I can't stop fighting. Impossible! I lost? But I can read the future!
Do you even know how many ordeals they've overcome? You couldn't even hold a candle to the profound darkness, or even Persona the Masked.
You think I'll let you? You fools! I have to say, I was really in dire straits. The vessel was taken from me, and my soul was inside it, bonded to it, with me unable to break it free. I was screwed. So very, very screwed. But then, you showed up, Guardian. So thanks for slicing that cocoon apart, for cutting me free. Now, I am whole again.
What happened to Harriet?
Harriet! That weak soul? Long gone. You think I don't compare to Persona? Or the profound darkness? Of course I didn't! This isn't my real body! Say, Chief, wanna have another throwdown? This time for keeps.
This reading, it's on a completely different level from a Dark Follows. It's like the profound darkness.
Of course it is. That's the true extent of my power. After acquiring Elder, Apprentice, Luther, Gemini, and Persona's factors, and returning to my proper vessel and land. As the profound darkness, I will bring righteous destruction upon the world and erase photons from existence. In doing so, I'll erase the Akashic records as well. And the universe's memories with it. Pleasant memories, sad memories, joyful, wrathful memories. All return to nothingness!
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Harriet?
Harriet's soul? How is it still here? It should have vanished with the rest of her. You would still oppose me?
The truth is, I adore this world. My soul exists only to protect it. That's why I was born. Brother, I finally get it. After all this time, I finally know why I'm here. Guardian, savior of legend. I beg of you, forge a new legend. I beseech you. Guardian, how far will you?
You failure of a soul! And you, failure of a Dark Falls! Just what can the two of you do against me? I will obliterate this world! Nay, the universe! I will erase the records of all existence!
Agreed. The idea of this pathetic monstrosity erasing you is utterly mortifying.
Time for you to
Emergency!
disappear.
Code Q!
You're almost making me feel bad. Just give up. Can you get away from this? What the? I think that's enough fooling around. Come, witness the miracle that breaks worlds! Perish! Let everything return to dust! What a failure! Just give up! Can you get away from this? What the? How could a mere guardian do this to me?
Now, use your powers to save Harriet!
Guardian, Just this once, could you quit it with the platitudes about saving people? This is special. I want this to be a battle to the death, with tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Don't get ahead of yourself, asshole.
You're a nuisance. An eyesore.
And your deeds have earned you a death sentence.
How can you save anyone if you're struggling with an opponent as trivial as this one?
This is the world that Luther always dreamed of. A world without ephemera. In order to make that a reality, I have to take on everything. That's all. That is what the soul and vessel are for.
Do you now?
Luther, what?
Harriet, have a listen.
Everyone's calling out for me. But I'm not Harriet. I'm just her hideous vessel.
You have the power to change the world, Harriet. But if you don't change, the world won't either.
You want me to dream up our future? My body was consumed by darkness.
The future you seek has always been with you. You just weren't headed in the right direction. Look.
Guardian!
To desire a future is the right of all living things. There's no betrayal, not for the world nor for you. You're not a puppet. You're your own person, Harriet.
Farewell, brother.
Farewell to you as well, sister.
Guardian. I've decided to go forth and live my life.
This is impossible! I lost? Me?
Indeed. It seems the Guardian has bested you.
The ephemera has been purified, and yet you're still here! Why won't you just die, Harriet?
The world will be changed because I will it so. My desire for a future has kept me alive.
Meaningless prattle, all of it! This world will loop around, over and over! Strike me down now, and I'll appear again as many times as it takes! I have the factors! Of course history would turn out like this! It has to, in order to end. Though it would have been easier on all of us if you had just stayed gone.
What do you...
The future isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Despair's there, too. Ever by your side. You will suffer over and over. You will feel the resentment of the world. You will perish in despair.
Talk about a desperate death speech. Guess he's just a sore loser. But forget all that. You okay, Harriet?
I'm honestly not sure. But my spirit is here with you. And it's all thanks to you, Guardian. But I've caused much harm to my friends and the people of the world. I'm alive. But even so...
Harriet! You're safe and sound! Safe and sound! Oh, thank goodness!
Margareta?
That was quite the crisis, Lady Harriet. Your safe return deserves a moment of celebration.
Lady Elise!
Why do you look so down? Aren't you happy? You made it out alive!
I'm alive. No, I caused everyone so much trouble.
You dummy! Ugh, that's what monarchs do! You can't sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Besides, you didn't cause all of this. Elmir did. You shouldn't have to bear the blame. Take our god, for example. She's fickle, ignores her duties, smites whoever she wants. That's what trouble looks like. Well now, foolish monarch, you look like you could use a good smiting yourself. Almighty one. That was just a figure of speech. Besides, it was all true anyway. Whatever. To be a god is to forgive. I can always smite you another time. That's not what forgiveness means! More importantly, you know you'll just fade away, right? With your vessel gone, you're nothing but the last vestiges of your soul. You're holding together for now, but without a receptacle for your soul, you'll eventually vanish.
No. Honestly, it's a miracle I had a heart in the first place. As is the fact that I got to see all of you once more. Even if my memory ends here, well, that's enough. Truly.
Could you not? We finally became friends! godly powers to good use, Almighty One!
You sure do like to ask the impossible. But hell, who am I kidding? I love your stupid, misplaced bravery. Harriet, your soul staying behind would put this world's history on the right track. So I want you to take over for me. To be my successor. To support this world as its new god. If you do that, then I'll become your new body. I'm actually pretty awesome at doing this kind of thing. Done it before, even.
Achoo!
But then, doesn't that mean Epic won't have your divine helping hand guiding the way anymore?
Oh, come on! Who cares about that? The world needs you more than some stupid helping hand, Harriet!
You underestimate the power of the divine, foolish monarch. I like that you don't think about the consequences. Just like someone I'm quite fond of.
Achoo! Achoo!
I was originally a ghost. Something that shouldn't exist in the first place. So don't worry about what will happen to me. Besides, if I'm going to pass, I'd like to do it helping someone. Consider it a gift from your fickle god. Harriet, you saved Margareta. And you also saved Alma. So now, you can consider us even.
Right. Thank you so very much.
Hold on a second. After this, Harriet's going to become our god? Does that mean Epic and Coento have to merge? This calls for a name change. Something like the Sacred Magical Kingdom of Epicuento. Maggie, I'd say you should stick to governance. But what? Careful now. Disrespect me, and Harriet will smite you.
I don't just smite people on a whim, Margareta. Also, it looks like I have to go.
Go where exactly?
I'm this world's god now. So I have somewhere I must be. To be one with the world itself. Taking corporeal form is only a one-time deed, isn't it?
Hey, wait! So you're leaving anyway? I am very much not a fan of this!
I'm not leaving. I'm becoming one with the world. To support everyone and everything. I was born from nothingness. And now, I can be a shoulder for everyone to lean on. I couldn't be happier.
Harriet!
Please don't be sad, Margareta. No worries. Once I get used to my new powers, I'll be able to pay you divine visits whenever you like. Until then, I leave... what did you call it? The Sacred Magical Kingdom of Epicuentos? I leave it to you.
Huh? Fairy? Guardian? Something weird is coming out of you guys!
Which means... the world has been saved. Guardian, even begin to thank you enough. But before we part, let me say one last thing. I hope, from the bottom of my heart, that we meet again one day. Farewell, Guardian. I will be with you, always.
Fallers is siénteme en tu nombre, relutar escuchar finales para futuro. Merkat nytt alukarumaina differentamente decidirortu Hashaquarua fonte miura amadu tu ai ide
that's over.
That it is.
What, that's it? Labrys and I haven't gone on much of a rampage yet.
Raring to go as usual, huh, Mary? I'm all tuckered out, personally.
Our job is done. Time for us to go, Maria.
Yeah. Thanks, Reggie.
Oops, my hand slipped.
What are you doing, Maria?
Oh, please, still embarrassed about this kind of thing at your age? Do you really need to see her to talk to her? You and Alma are closer than that, aren't you? Oh, that battle left me wanting. Guess I'll go train Sarah for a while.
Reggie.
You're the one who doesn't get it, Maria. She and I, we don't need words. Right, Alma?
Oh, yeah? Well, my feelings are more complicated than you think, Reggie. Welcome back! Shao, what happened with the black hole?
No need to worry. Right before you guys came back, it vanished. I also got word that Earth's black hole disappeared at the same time.
Does that mean Omega is gone too?
Omega was created by the Akashic Records, so it'll continue to exist over there. But the threat has passed. You guys did some great work. The reading has completely vanished. Nothing from Nefarious either. Based solely on the data, it's safe to conclude they're gone. Of course, that doesn't change the fact that Persona lent you their strength.
Yeah, I can feel it too. It's not clear, but it's there. I can feel them within you. A warmth that wasn't there before. You've advanced, even just a little bit.
You and Matoy must be exhausted. Go ahead and get some rest.
Yeah, and you're gonna get yelled at if you don't get a medical check.
You should get some too, Sierra. I'll handle the bridge.
But why?
You've been constantly involved with resolving issues on uncountable worlds. I'd say a little vacation is in order.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where Shao would use such kind words towards me. Had some ups and downs along the way, but all's well that ends well.
Indeed. I wish to thank you once more for all your efforts on Omega.
Varuna? You should only exist on Omega. What are you doing here?
You and I are similar beings. That's all. Guardian, please, come with me. Let us go greet my master.
Varuna, what is it that you're after?
Me? I'm not after anything. I simply serve the will of my master. That is an unchanging, unflinching fact. Everything I do is for my master.
Thus, with the guidance of their just ruler, the sacred magical kingdom of Epicuento overcame its hardships and enjoyed peace everlasting. Harriet became a name that would go down in Omegan history. With the strength provided by her friends, she found salvation by putting her trust in others. But that's not how history actually unfolded. The real story was quite different. Something you're all too aware of, I'm sure.
What?
That was all a dream. None of it actually happened. In reality, there was no one to save them. Your saving her in that dream has allowed me to be here, however. For that kindness, I've come to thank you.
What in the world?
It takes an enormous amount of energy to cross dimensions, you know. That black hole had more than enough power to create an entire world. And I absorbed every last bit of it as it vanished. That's how I was able to return. That's why I'm here.
Just who are you?
Are you stalling for time, Sierra?
As overseer declaring emergency, aborting limiters.
Lazarus! Straight of Genesis!
They blocked it!
Just who are they?
I came to thank you and get violence and anger in return. That hurts, you know.
It seems the time has come.
Indeed. This time, I get to be the one doing the saving.
What is this? Nothing we do is getting through.
We're hitting them, but they're just absorbing the blows.
Is that all you've got? How unfortunate. I only wanted to thank you, but if you can't offer much of a fight, perhaps I should just end it all right here.
Kinda disappointing for a shot from her blind spot. But I guess she is the goddess of annihilation. Maybe try damaging her next time?
But I did damage her, which proves she's not invincible. Now I get it. You only put your soul into a vessel. So, the dream of the Akashic Records was correct after all. But you cling to life with the most unbecoming desperation. Shall we go ahead and get introductions out of the way then? Hear me, universe. My name is Shiva, goddess of annihilation. Long ago, I was sacrificed for the world. But listen well. This time around, you shall be sacrificed for me. Vessel of the universe, born of the Akashic Records, I will break you and the universe both. I was born of the beginning, and you were born of the end. When all is said and done, not even the Akashic Records know which one of us will live.